Hello and welcome back to another video. I was walking to get my coffee this morning and thought I need to make more content for my YouTube. Why don't I just vlog? So I thought I'd start vlogging my life. Because I actually do enjoy making vlogs. But I'm currently getting my coffee. I am working today in my full-time job. I'm updating a project. If y'all don't know, I'm an instructional designer, so I create training material, kind of like a teacher. You know, I make all that online training material that people normally hate to take, but that is what I do for my full-time job. It is really cold today. It's like 40 something degrees right now. It's gonna be like 65 later, but I'm really cold. I was wearing shorts and I had to put on my warm PJ bottoms because I'm freezing. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoy these little vlogs because this is kind of my life. And I thought I'd let y'all in on what I do in my everyday life. I have quite a bit to do today. Kind of playing catch up and editing videos for y'all today. Have all these videos to edit since I had hill country recently. By the time you watch this, it's not going to be so recent, but I thought I would vlog. I love vlogging a lot, and I actually dropped this camera a lot, not on purpose, more like on accident. It kind of just happens. I'm really clumsy, but I want to get the upgraded version that has like the mic input. That would be so cool. But with time, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with my day because I need to drink my coffee. I need to wake up a little bit more so I can finish this project today. One of my everyday struggles is the fact that I have Invisalign and I need to take it out so I don't stain my teeth when I'm drinking coffee. Sometimes I leave it in. Like I could leave it in today because I'm technically replacing my tray today, but I don't know, should I leave it in? Should I be bad? Like I really should be taking it out because I don't want to be staining my teeth because it's like just fermenting my teeth in coffee. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm ready to drink my coffee though. I really need to get another coffee warmer though, like for my other desk, because I work for my full-time job on my other desk and then I have it on like my main desk, which is just like I gotta do like a back and forth, and I really hurt my back or something because like my backbone slash like my lower back slash my butt bone is like hurting today. I don't know what happened, but ended up getting up after a little bit and then it started hurting. It's like a sharp pain. I have back problems. I do have scoliosis, so occasionally I'll get like a really sore back, but I don't know what's going on today. Oh my gosh, it's been about an hour since I started drinking my coffee and stuff. I'm still not done. I drink my coffee really slowly, which is why I needed a coffee warmer because I never ended up finishing my coffee, and my boyfriend's like, I'm just gonna get you a coffee warmer. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Mental health like issues tend to run in the family. I am already diagnosed with anxiety and depression, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, and I think it's getting worse the older I get. But I can't focus for long periods of time. I get really antsy, especially if it requires me to read. Anything with reading, I then like get distracted and I move on like to something else, and then I have to go back to it. My job consists of me reading a lot, so it's really hard sometimes to finish a project. A lot of my teammates have ADHD as well, but like I don't know if it's like in the artist world because we're like all artists of some sort or another, so it's like pretty crazy, but it's really hard. I'm getting really antsy right now because there's a lot of like just reading going on right now, and I just need to make sure that I'm spelling everything correctly because I got held back for reading in 2nd grade. I still suck at reading. I'm much better at it now. Like, I was helping my mom with some documents the other day, and I was reading it back to her, and she was just like, holy shit, like, you just read that super fast. And I was like, yeah, I was like, I have to read for my job every day. It's just like, I have a hard time focusing on it for long periods of time now. Or sometimes, like, a word will stump me every here and then. I'm not the smartest book when it comes to words, especially big ones. I will literally be like, what does that mean? And then, like, some people look at me like, you don't know what that means. I'm like, no, I really don't know what that means. But it's because I got held back. I literally still don't understand a lot of things. But yeah, I'm like taking a break right now for like a couple seconds, and then I'll get back to it because there's a lot of reading on this one. I love updating stuff, but we're like going through so many changes at work, and then there's like a new template we're using because we use this program called Adobe Captivate by the Adobe, owners, and it's kind of like PowerPoint on steroids. I think that's like the best way for me to describe it. Yeah, I'm just like so antsy today. I don't know why. I wanted to stop by and say how I'm doing. There's still a lot left in there. I did decide to keep my Invisalign in though. I'm so bad. I need to drop off orders today. I have four patrons this month for my Sparkling Punk Patreon, and I'm actually sending out the rewards really early because I ended up getting the pins super early. I ended up getting them on the 4th, but I had to finish the sticker designs, and I'm like super excited about it because it's Spooky Witches is the theme this month, which will be super cool. All right, we still have so much for the day to, there's still a lot in the day left, so I think I'm gonna stop here. I just want to go ahead and mention that about the whole ADHD thing because I have trouble focusing for long periods of time. I literally have to schedule out my life to be able to get stuff done. I don't know how I get a lot of the things I do done, but I do. My teammates always congratulate me when I finish a project early because they all know the struggle. Fun fact about me, I mod my really, 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 really good friend. I call her literally one of my best friends. Danny's Twitch. So I am currently modding her Twitch right now. It's almost 11 o'clock, but I'm gonna pack up an order for my small business and get that ready to ship tomorrow. Hopefully I get a couple more orders. I ended up posting my skirts on a Facebook group I'm a part of that has a lot of people in it, and it looks like a lot of people like my skirts. So we'll see if anybody puts in an order. If they do, then I'll have a couple more orders to drop off tomorrow. We are here at Sherwood Forest Fair. We just got into our last minute things we needed to for our garbs, and we're walking up to the front. We never received our season passes in the mail, so we are gonna have to ask to see if we'll be able to get in. Hopefully they accommodate because we do have confirmation of the season passes and all of that, so hopefully it's not a big deal. It is a little chilly, so I know it's gonna get cold under the shade, but if I wore my cloak, I think it would have been colder. So I'm making it work. I meant warmer, not colder. Yeah. Ooh, look at these. They're like tie-dye. Yeah.
I know, I like home. I'm like, whatever, I can.
Excuse my face. I'm still taking Ren Faire makeup off, but I went to the Ren Faire today, and I cracked my screen. Let's see if I can lock it. It's a screen protector, thank goodness. I have extras, so now I have to replace it. But this is the second screen protector I have broke. It fell like straight onto the rocks on the floor, so I'm so happy it didn't break, anywhere else. But I am really clumsy. Before this I had never broke a phone since I was in middle school, the screen protector, so I'm just like, what is wrong with me? I think I've become more clumsy the older I've gotten. Ren Faire was really fun today, though. And I'm exhausted now. I was finally left, and then I started falling asleep in the car. And when we got here, like, I was dragging myself out. Like, I just got dressed in, like, the clothes from the previous day and just hopped in bed. And my boyfriend did the same thing. We just freaking fell asleep. We were just clonked out. And I just want to sleep again. I ate, and I just want to go back to sleep. But I also need to fix my screen protector because, like, it's cut to a point where it could cut me. So that's kind of how my day has been with that. But Ren Faire was super, super, super fun. I did include a little clip of a Ren Faire for y'all. But yeah, there is also a Ren Faire video that most likely got released before this one. So yeah, it's all fun stuff. Fun stuff is like a date day for me and my boyfriend, which is really nice because we don't get to do that. We're together all the time, like literally 24/7, because we work for the same company and like we work from home, so we're together 24/7, but we never go on like dates rarely. So it was really nice. Also, I did my own nails. I was trying these out because I don't know if y'all have seen my video of my long, like trying out long nails. So these are small ones. The ones that I tried previously were mediums. I cannot do mediums. I've learned that. But I could unlock my phone. I could put on my Invisalign. I could take off my Invisalign, put on the rubber bands from my Invisalign. I'm able to type on a computer, text, pretty much everything. Even get a card out of my wallet. So I could do a lot with these nails. So I actually might end up doing my nails more like this. The reason being, though, is because I ended up gluing them this time and painting them when they were glued. And then also, this is actually about how long I have my natural nails normally. So they feel more normal to me in comparison to the previous ones. The previous ones were like a no-go for me. But maybe I'll do my nails more often. I just did black because, you know, I was cosplaying a witch. People loved it, though, at the Ren Faire. Yes. I also got some really cool stuff, which I might show y'all later. Probably not today, maybe later on, because I'm exhausted, y'all. I need to replace this screen protector. This Texas weather sucks. It reminds me of California because it's like super cold in the morning, and then it gets hot in the afternoon sometimes. Or it stays super cold, but like, it's like really freaking cold right now. Let's see, Alexa, weather.
The current weather is 47 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect lots of sun with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 47 degrees.
Do you hear that?
Enjoy your morning.
40 something degrees difference. It is so cold, and I have to layer. Because if you turn on the heater, it like gets too hot. I freaking can't. I'm so tired. So I'm about to go to the post office, but look at my earrings. Oh my gosh. They're by Crafts by Curl. I'm freaking obsessed. And then my shirt. Yes. And my friend Galactic. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm repping small business today. So ignore my lipstick because we were eating like this Japanese ice cream that was really delicious. But so we went to the mall because I went to Level Up Art Gallery to drop off some of my artwork there, and we went to Hot Topic. And I guess this mall is very anime weeby and stuff, and I'm dressed up like this, right, all cutesy Halloweeny, and I'm wearing a mask, so like all you can see is this. And I had someone come up to me, and I don't know how they identify, but they ended up coming up to me, and I think it was a female identification, but they were like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you identify, or how you like to be complimented, with masculine or feminine pronouns, but you are very attractive. And I was just like, so I'm wearing my mask, so like you can't really see like my full-blown reaction, but like you can see like my eyes are like smiling like this, and I'm like, thank you. And then there was a second time too that I got, what was it? I got told I was really pretty or something like that. Yeah, it was like another time too. Oh, the cashier at Hot Topic was also like just checking my entire outfit out, my makeup and everything, was also commenting on me. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I think this is the most amount of like females that have ever just, you know, like checked me out and just commented on my outfit and stuff. And I'm just like, am I cute? like because I was just like, I've never had that before. I've had like a guy tell me that I'm really pretty or gorgeous or something like that, but like it's just a different experience. My man's like, I could just give you away. I'm like, no, you can give me away to anybody.
Yeah, and keep the receipt.
He said he didn't keep the receipt because he always throws away receipts, but I didn't get no receipt because I'm non-refundable. Yo, I'm freaking cracking up right now because I napped. So if you don't know me and my relationship with my chair is at another level because I like to take naps on it. Anyway, I only got like 2-3 hours of sleep last night, but I fell asleep in my chair for like maybe 2 hours. Look at my makeup. It doesn't even look like I fell asleep with this. I legit like fell asleep with my makeup. Like, what kind of voodoo is this? The only thing that came off is my lipstick while I was eating my pizza, which is why I fell asleep, because I freaking ate like no other. I was so hungry. But yeah, like, what? How are you still on and my lashes are still on? Like, my makeup's really good. Look at this booth display. Excuse me as I'm looking like a hot mess. I just needed to record this. I was taking like a mad nap. I napped for a really long time. But, okay, so let me just kind of give you all the breakdown. My childhood best friend passed away in December of 2019. I don't know if I ever really mentioned it, but it was like probably one of the hardest times of my life, and yeah, she was my childhood best friend. I've known her since I was 3, and she was pretty much like a sister to me. So when I found out that she passed, it broke my heart. I was very, very, very devastated for a long time. I still get pretty depressed about it occasionally, and I never went to her funeral. I never have gone to her burial site. Nothing. Mainly because, I haven't even gone to go visit her family since then. I sent money. I donated $200 to her GoFundMe for her daughter and her burial. It was mainly for her daughter. I sent her parents a scrapbook, so I took like months making a scrapbook of her, so I had to go digging for photos and look at memories. That was extremely depressing for me. It was a really hard thing to do, and I even contacted someone that I hadn't contacted in years, a photographer that I worked with, that things didn't end the best, because he was her photographer, and I ended up getting photos that he took of her. I said, with all things set aside, I would really like all the photos that you took of her so I can make a scrapbook for her family. So there's a lot of obstacles that I had to go through making this scrapbook, and her parents loved it. They definitely said they had a different respect for me, and that they loved me so much. They see me as a daughter, and the thing is I haven't been able to go see them. Mainly because it hurts too much, and the thought of seeing her burial site, I know I'm gonna burst out in tears. There's so many questions I have, and I will probably burst out in tears when I see her family that I know is already mourned it and I know will forever mourn it, but like, you know, they've kind of continued with their life, and so have I, but my brain doesn't want to fully acknowledge that she's gone, and I think when I see all of that, my brain will notice that she's actually gone, and it's a lot mentally to go through. But last night she was in my dreams, and she pretty much was just giving me signs that it's really time to go visit her and officially say my goodbyes. I dream about her a lot, but last night it was more of that type of dream where she was officially telling me, like, hey, it's time, you need to come visit my family and the locations we would hang out at, take it all in, and just finally come visit me. And I was really, like, I don't know, I think for the first time I said okay. I don't know when I'm gonna go out there yet for that specific occasion. I know I want to do it this year, it is one of my goals, but my brain said okay. And one of her favorite movies was Juno. If you guys don't know what Juno is, it's about a movie with Elliot Page, and they end up getting pregnant in high school, and it's a good movie in my opinion, but it's on Hulu, and for the longest time it was nowhere to be found for any streaming service. You had to rent it or buy it. And I'm like, what a coincidence. I open up Hulu and it's right in front of my face, and it's on a streaming service. You know, like, I feel like it's another sign of her telling me, hey, remember we talked last night? It's time to come visit me. And I'm just like, I love you, but I hate you right now, because yes, I do remember that we talked, and I do know that I have to go see you, and I'm just like, what a coincidence. I do believe in spirits. I do believe that some people can talk to spirits. I am very, very close with the spirituality world of myself. So I do believe in all of that. I do believe in trying not to disturb those of that world. It's not something that I talk about often, but I do believe in all of that. And there is times where I sense that she is here and she's hovering. And I might be one of those people that's just not letting her fully go. So she does tend to hover around me from time to time. So this is just such a coincidence, and I'm about to watch it. But yeah, this vlog's gonna be really long. I do apologize, but this is just such a coincidence. And in case anybody's wondering, it is March 20th, so we are getting close to the end of the month.
No.
And then I'm gonna do
No.
spin. So we are finally here at Sherwood Forest Fair for weekend 4.
my brother and our friends and my boyfriend are getting drinks. It is going to be the week of them drinking. Anytime that friends come with, my boyfriend gets plastered and so does everybody else. So I am going to be the designated driver. I don't mind it at all, so it's going to be completely fine, but I enjoyed the experience just being here, so I'm excited to see how it is. It's already so much more fuller than last time. It is insane. We had to park further, but technically closer. It's really weird. And there is lines to the bathroom, lines to everything. Like I said, last weekend they had 22,000 people, so I am pretty sure they're gonna exceed that number this week.
You brought me a drink.
Oh, yes. Not this time, though.
Oh, man.
Next time.
Let us know if you have any questions on anything. All of the game boards here are handmade by us. They do bundle up into a pouch like you see up on the shelf here, so that you can take them traveling.
That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, I like this.
That chess one is pretty cool.
I like this like mini chest.
Our little
too.
baby chest.
Yeah, the baby chest one's really cool. I like it a lot.
And that one's 25, and it does
that
still
is
bundle
cool.
up just like the others. It's just itty bitty.
That's awesome. I love that.